Hey, this is Nicole Kelly, host of Loud and Proud. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
This is Kim Meyer, host of Choose to Rise, here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. Once you're done with this episode, I hope you'll come check out my show, Choose to Rise, where we talk about positive mindsets, uplifting content that just helps you improve your life overall. A new show comes out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in podcast version, or you can catch me live on the Public House Media Facebook page every weekday or morning around 6:45 Central Standard Time. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you'll never miss an episode of Choose to Rise. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcasts on Public House Media.
Well, that was exhausting. And why do they call it a Happy New Year when we're so stressed? Are you serious, Stephanie?
Can any of you relate? We just got done with the holidays, and did you feel so exhausted like we did?
I know. I honestly, I felt like one of those guys that you see at the circus. I mean, they're there and they're balancing these plates and they're trying to see how many they can go. And honestly, that was me this year. I mean, I had so many different events that I was a part of, so many things that I had volunteered for. And, you know, it feels so good when you're there and people are counting on you and you're saying yes to things. But it's just, you know, when do you stop? You know, when is enough enough? And I think that's something that I struggle with because for me personally, you know, I think of myself as someone with the spiritual gift of hospitality. I have this feeling like I have this servant heart.
And you're so good at it.
And,
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But, you know, that doesn't mean that I have to say yes to everything. And I think at the same time, too, I have to remember who am I doing this for? You know, is it really for them or is it just for my ego to post something on Facebook or, you know, some form of social media saying, hey, I did this, or am I just doing it because I'm doing it out of love?
So relatable, for sure. I like that analogy, too, of the spinning plates, like you said, because I feel like our roles are just so many sometimes, and it's hard to decide which ones is hospitality. How do you know which ones to say yes and no
Exactly.
to? In the middle of this balancing act, it's really important to look at the things that are on our plates. What's important and what can we actually say no to? And it's okay to give yourself that grace to step back in order to tell that person who's asking things of you, hey, can I take a moment to pray over this and see if this fits in my schedule, if this is in alignment with my gifts and my talents and my ways of serving? And then to be able to get back to that person and tell them that, yes, I can do this, or no. But also know that it's good and it's right to take time to step back and allow that time to rest, because in the busy shuffle of the holidays, I feel like people want more of you and things are going a million miles a minute, but we also have to encourage each other as women and as moms to take that step back and rest, to actually look around at what's going on and look at how many beautiful things, beautiful blessings are happening in this season, and to rest, to look out at it and to be able to see how beautiful it really is. And then God uses that time when we're resting to refresh us for the service that He has given to us. And so I know you had a really great passage you wanted to share relating to that today.
Yep. So in Genesis 2, it says, God demonstrated that rest is appropriate and right. If God Himself rested for His work, we should not be surprised that we also need rest. Jesus demonstrated this principle when He and His disciples left in a boat to get away from the crowds in Mark 6:31. Our times of rest refresh us for our times of service.
I love that. Can you repeat that one more time? Really
slow? At the end. Our times of rest refresh us for our times of service. So my book recommendation this week would be Breathe by Priscilla Schreier. It's an amazing book. It all talks about the importance of the Sabbath. I think it's like a 5 session Bible study, and it's amazing. It really is. And we will include a link to the book on Amazon and a little video promo that they have about the book too. So I did it. It really changed my life, and especially my Sundays, and just the importance of the Sabbath and how you can live that out just in a practical way.
I can't wait to get my hands on that. That sounds awesome.
So comment down below. Let us know how you like to rest, whether it's a 30-minute break every day, a 5-minute break. What do you like to do in that quiet time?
And share with us, because as moms, we're always looking for new ways for us too to do the same thing. So as you share below, make sure you encourage other moms on their journey and get some nice tips from other moms as well.
So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Mediocre Momming.
My prayer for you this week is that you take the content that you heard today and you apply it to your own life, that you can find rest and you can open your eyes to see all the beautiful little moments that you can take in around you.
We got this, Mama.